John, there's got to be a different way that they can do this. There just has to be.
Well, with 13 candidates for 3 seats, I think.
What if you split the forums?
I think that makes sense.
Have half of them one night and half of them the other.
Doug, did you realize those questions you asked, Whitaker Burmite, the billboards, they weren't even addressed?
I know.
At a city council forum, those are major issues for the city of Santa Clarita.
And what about Via Princesa extending across the mountain down to
that's Whitaker
Newhall
Burmite, all this
Avenue?
stuff, it ties together, and they didn't even count it. Oh man, don't get me
No, that's
started.
what people care about.
It was a song and dance.
Yep.
Oh, here's the segue. Speaking of song and dance, we have Mr. Music on the line.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that's right.
There are just not enough O's and smooth for you.
I know. There should be some extra smooth.
How you doing, guys?
Good,
Mr.
Mr. Music. How
Music.
you doing?
I'm great, thanks.
So, tell me what's going on, because Doug's sick and I'm a little down because the post Super Bowl blues.
Oh, it's been a while now. It's almost a week. You need to move on, John.
Well, I was hoping I could see the post Super Bowl blues in concert somewhere.
Oh,
Well, you can if you come see Bruno Mars. Wasn't he amazing?
He was.
He was.
Actually, the thing I wanted to talk to you about that, because the thing that I didn't like, it didn't seem to jive, was the Red Hot Chili Peppers for that.
Yeah, I've heard that, and when I heard they were doing it, and we represent both artists, I kind of was pleasantly surprised. I liked it. I liked the way they kind of, you could tell that they were in it together. It wasn't 2 separate acts, and they were all on stage together. I liked it more than I expected to.
Yes.
I really did. I can tell you that strategically, we put Bruno Mars on sale across the country about a minute and a half after halftime ended.
Oh, I'm sure.
And in about 18 minutes, the entire country sold out.
wow.
Yeah.
And these are big arenas, I assume?
They are. They are.
That
They're
doesn't-
not stadiums, but they are arenas and very, very large theaters. I'd say it's where from 7,000 up to 17,000 all over the country.
Now,
Pretty cool.
I don't know the Red Hot Chili Peppers that well. They're one of my son's favorite bands, but do they normally do any type of rap music that they did the other night? Or was that just for the Super Bowl?
It's woven into the show, but it's not what they're known for. No.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was surprisingly unique. But see, I thought when I heard that they were going to be the Super Bowl halftime show, I was like, you're in New Jersey. Oh my gosh, it should be Springsteen. It should be Bon Jovi. There should be some Jersey stuff coming out.
But think of it. They've all done it.
I know,
Yeah,
but
that's
I was
true.
like, it's Jersey.
I mean, the biggest thing we were hearing was that, is it too soon for Bruno Mars, a younger act, a newer act still, relatively? Is it too soon for him to be doing Super Bowl? And I think that he proved that it's not.
No.
yeah.
But he did channel his inner James Brown, so I was okay with that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he is Michael Jackson. He's not a fly-by-night. He's Michael Jackson. He's going to have that kind of long staying power, longevity. He's the real deal. He really is.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can answer this question, but does he have his head screwed on right?
You know what? He does now.
Yeah.
He really, really does right now. Absolutely. He's a great, great kid. And he's a kid, but he's a great kid.
How old is he?
What is he? He's early 20s,
Yeah,
mid-20s?
I thought he was like 23, 24.
Yep.
So we won't see him driving his Lamborghini and admitting to getting deported to Canada, which is something that I would
He
sign.
won't throw eggs at his neighbor's house?
Hopefully he's not Puig from the Dodgers. No.
There we go. Oh, either one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So how else are you going to cheer me up there, Mr. Music? What else
Well,
we got going on?
we got some fun stuff coming up. One of our favorite places, we talk about it all the time, is Agora, the Canyon Club. We got a couple shows coming up there. We got guitar slinger Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen him live, but he is something else. Really, really something else. Great, also a great kid and just a terrific guitar player. On a more legendary note, we got B.B. King coming into the Canyon Club on Feb 20, and Kenny's on Feb 8, if I didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that. But Feb 20, we have B.B. King, and he will be at the Canyon Club as well. We have also, who falls in that legendary category, Boz Scaggs playing Cerritos at the Center for the Performing Arts. And I think I've mentioned it before, but if you guys or your listeners have not been to Cerritos and not seen the Center for the Performing Arts there, it's outstanding.
Forget that. If you haven't seen Boss Skaggs.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
He's great. And he's been touring a lot lately. Lately he's been doing a lot of shows with Michael McDonald, which is a great show.
Oh, yeah.
This is Boz on his own with his band doing all the hits. And you should really get out. That Performing Arts Center is outstanding, and it sets up in various configurations, and I think it's probably one of the most beautiful venues in Southern California.
When did you say Kenny Loggins was?
Not Kenny Loggins.
Boz?
No, you said at the Canyon Club. I'm sorry.
Canyon, B.B. King.
Yeah, and you said somebody else.
Feb 20, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Feb 8.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
And Boz Gagg's Feb 14, so a nice little Valentine's Day present for you there.
Oh, there you go.
All right. And America on Feb 22, you can see America in Arcadia at the Arcadia Performing Arts Center, also a beautiful venue. So there's some ideas for you. And as you know, Book of Mormon is playing is now running in Los Angeles at the Pantages Theater. And you got to get your tickets quick for that because that'll go clean and really, really quick.
Never saw that. I was in New York on Broadway, staying in a hotel right next to where it's playing. Unfortunately, I had my kids with me, and I'm like, I can't take a 12-year-old or 13-year-old.
No, you really can't. And now I got to tell you honestly, I haven't seen it, but I'm scheduled in a couple weeks to see it. And from what I hear, it is. It's ridiculously funny.
Yes.
But you got to be careful because of the content.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not like going to church.
It would be the opposite of that. Yes.
It's more like watching South Park.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. The creators of South Park.
Exactly.
And finally, we have George Strait on Saturday, tomorrow night, playing at the Staples Center.
Oh, wow.
The George Strait?
No. This is his cousin. Yeah, of course,
really?
George Strait.
Jeez.
Sorry,
Hey,
Mr. Music.
all right, Mr. Music, how well connected are you? Because I've got another one.
What do you got?
Hollywood Bowl, James Taylor.
We must be breaking up because all of a sudden I can't hear you. You know, I've said this to many people. James Taylor, who I used to represent, do not represent any longer, is the only artist, as long as I've been in this business, that I will actually pay to go see. He's absolutely one of my favorites, and I hope to make it there, but I'm not connected enough to get comps.
Oh, I didn't think that. I know it's good.
And knowing you already have your tickets.
Not yet, but I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I've seen James Taylor once and was like, okay.
Just okay?
Just okay. It was like my review of the Eagles concert. It's like listening to a CD.
That's true.
He's that good.
Yeah, I understand that. I got to tell you, I saw him at the Troubadour last year, and they played that special on television all the time. Carole King, James Taylor, probably the best night of music that I have ever spent.
Okay, that one I can see, but and then I was like, well, I was kind of intrigued because it is the Hollywood Bowl, but it's just not a show. I don't know.
I would go in a heartbeat.
I probably would.
I probably will go, and I'll sit anywhere to see that show.
There you go. All right, well, we'll probably sit up on the lawn with you then. How's
okay,
that?
Great.
All right, Mr. Music, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good weekend, guys.
All right,
Take
thanks.
care.
That was Mr. Music on the Gazette Radio with Doug and John on Santa Clara's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
Help you.